Morning. Yep. Shelter was great last night. I ended up tenting because I would have been the only person in the shelter and thought I was outnumbered by the mice. So I popped up my tent. So it took me a little longer to get out this morning, but not bad. Just climbed the first hill out. My goal is 20.1 miles today to roll into Waynesboro. But we'll see. I'll get to the Paul shelter and reevaluate my time and everything. But I sure would like to be done today. It's a bunny rabbit. A little bunny in the trail. I hate to scare you out of my way, but I gotta go by there. Run down the trail. You need to jump side to side. Go. I don't want to chase you. I promise I'm not chasing you. Zig or zag. This little guy is so close. I don't want to scare him, but I want him to move. Come on, move. There you go. Well, this is how my supposed 20-mile day is going, so it doesn't get any better than this. I may be stopping at the 16. Nothing. Nice and dry. Water rushes out right there. Flows about 6 feet and goes back in. That down there is dry. Yeah, if it were a warmer day, I'd be sitting right there. Perfect little seat right under the falls. But not today, folks. Not today. These little trees just grew right out of the rocks. Not much dirt around here. Oh, man. Oh, sorry. Caught by a tree. Oh, that's a beautiful overlook. Pretty little farms down there. Hey, I found the house I want. This thing is like literally right by the trail. I think it has its own little access trail. Actually, that's like a whole little neighborhood. I'm thoroughly impressed with the flow rate of the Be-Free. Not so much the bladder. Because when you've got something small like this and, you know, it's just a trickle, you're not getting much water out of that. Almost got to find a spot where you can submerge the bag a little bit, and then where there's flow coming into it. And it's still kind of hard to get a lot of water. Like I'll have to play with this end of the bag to make the water go into it. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Got another really long rock fence. I mean, that's as far as I can see. But that explains the smooth trail. Thanks for picking up all them rocks. Okay, their wall's getting smaller and the trail's getting rockier. All right, that fence was a good half a mile to a mile long, but it kind of peters out right up here. Or maybe they borrowed some rocks to make these steps. There's the top of Humpback Mountain. Glad that's behind me. Hey, we have our fence again. Today's just the day of the fence. I love how they incorporate the big rocks. Goodbye, Great Wall of Virginia. We're walking away from it till we meet again. Okay, this privy has a view of those campsites. Well, it's definitely got an open, airy feel about it. Oh yes, this is nice. Super nice shelter, but I'm pushing on tonight. I got 5 miles to go and 3 hours to do it in. I think I can do it. I know I'm slower than I was this morning, but I think I can do it. Now, there's a good bit of tent sites around here too. Some with little fire rings. I got a bear pole. Yeah, nice area. Well, they got 2 bear poles. I'm not a big fan of the bear pole. If my bag was really heavy, that would be super hard to get up that high above my head on an already heavy metal pole. But sometimes it beats trying to find the perfect limb. Cute little house. I made it. Oh, I made it. Heading at a 2-mile-an-hour pace. Left out at 7:30. It is now 5:30. Yeah, ish. But I did it. I made it to Rockfish Gap. I go home, rest up, get ready to do it again next year. AT crosses that bridge right into the Shenandoahs.